everyone, Danielle here. Today I'd like to welcome you into the sacred space to talk a little bit about what is meditation and how can you ease your meditation practice. So I am sitting on a meditation pillow, and when you sit up on pillows, what happens is it helps you lean a little bit forward with your hips. So when your hip bones are leaning down, you don't lose as much circulation in your legs, so you can actually last longer meditating. And if you place this pillow against a wall, then you can also just sort of sit upright and place your hands in a position that is comfortable, palm open, and that way you are in a sense receiving energy and being open to receiving energy. So I'm sitting outside today, which I probably won't meditate here on my street, but if you were at the beach or if you were in a forest, you would just want to find a comfy spot where you could sit upright and just be in the present moment. And so the first thing that you may want to remember to do is to create a bubble of light all around you wherever you are. So I call them my fairy circles, or just your circles of light, so that you can feel like there is a cloud of love around you, so that if anyone's passing by or coming home and they might be in a certain mood, you won't necessarily be affected by that. Okay, so another thing you may want to have is any soothing sounds, any meditation music, or you can just listen to your breath. I have my prayer scarf, one of my prayer scarves, and the reason it's recommended that you may want to get one, you can get them at any, you'll find them on your path if you're supposed to find them. A lot of the Healing Dove Therapist practitioner have certified they just would find them on their path. So some of them come from India, and it's not necessary that they come from India, but you want them to kind of be that scarf you wear when you're meditating, so that it has that higher vibration of positivity, so that when you put it on, it also keeps the energy within your space. That's important. If you're sensitive to energies and you're an empath, it can also be kind of a shield. I know that when I first started to do this work, I would wear my scarf everywhere just because I needed to kind of be in that constant sense of I'm in my meditation bubble. So that was very good. Then I also have crystals with me, because crystals love that very soothing, peaceful vibe. So any crystal you feel called to use. I will put a link on the YouTube video of a girl I know who's great at teaching about how to use crystals. So if you're interested in that, you can check out her classes. And then I have statues. My little angel girl lost her wings, but we'll put them back on. Yeah, so anything that inspires you to go within, I love to have around. So I also have my Ganesh. You can have some candles that remind you of your chakras, different colors around. But you know what to have in your meditation room. I'm just giving you some pointers. Now I also like to have oracle cards with me, because let's say my guides and angels are trying to get a message across to me, but I'm not maybe hearing it right, or I need confirmation. So you can learn to shuffle cards and read cards that will give you a confirmation, or will also maybe give you something to focus on during your meditation. Okay, so this one says exercise. So I think this is actually really timely, because it's telling us to practice, right? Exercise, practice, make it a routine. And we're outside. We're outside, and the card is also outside. The unicorn. All right. So have some water as well with you. So those are my tips for meditating with angels, and we will also, in the next video, I'll talk about how to tell the difference between what your mind is telling you and if the voice you're hearing during your meditation comes from your higher guides and angels. Thank you. Namaste.